people, welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about the ruler of WWE, Oba Femi. We're going to be discussing where do I think he's going to go, what are the rumors for him, and overall, how do we think he's going to be. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to get notified every time I upload a video. And now, let's get started. Oba Femi is a man from Nigeria that has been in NXT less than 3.5 years now, and he is already getting pushed to the top. Oba Femi did track and field and football in Alabama. He came to NXT as this big, strong man, and he won the NXT Breakout Tournament. Then, when he had the contract, he cashed it in immediately and won the NXT North American Championship. He then later on became the longest reigning NXT North American Champion of all time. Then later on, he moved up to the NXT Men's Division, and he later won that championship at New Year's Evil. He then started dominating competition, started making people drop like flies, and started making light work of these men. He then later on had the title for 9 months and lost it in September at NXT No Mercy to Ricky Saints. But throughout that title reign, he has had banger after banger after banger. He then later on won the award alongside Javon Evans and Trick Williams for having the best NXT match of 2025 and a triple threat between them at Stand and Deliver. Oba Femi is a force to be reckoned with, and we all thought as soon as he lost the NXT Championship, he was going up to the main roster immediately after he lost the championship last year. No, he returned later on and later challenged Ricky Saints again, and this time he beat him to once again become NXT champion. December 6, 2025 NXT Deadline, Oba Femi challenged Ricky Saints to once again win the NXT Championship, and he tore through the competition a little light this time because at the end of the day he only had the championship for around 60 days. Challenger he has had, he has dominated, he has won, and everybody's like, when is he going to lose? So then at NXT New Year's Evil in 2026, January 7th, 2025, he won against TNA talent Leon Slater. Then he held up the championship. Then it cut backstage where the general manager Ava was talking to the younger talent. And then suddenly, Mr. Stone ran in and said, "Did you see what Oba did?" Oba Femi left the NXT championship in the ring. Now this is a good thing because this is him basically saying he's going up to the main roster. He don't need NXT anymore. NXT needs him. He don't need NXT. He left the title in the ring. That's basically vacating the championship, and now he's going up to the main roster. Later on, WWE made it known that the NXT championship is vacated. So now this is definitely them telling us Oba Femi is either coming to Raw or SmackDown. For the past month now, we've been getting an Oba Femi hype video on Raw and SmackDown, basically telling us he's coming to either Raw or SmackDown. In recent time, the hype video has been the same, but at the end of it, it shows his name, and his name is in blue. Blue is Friday Night SmackDown, so people think he's coming to Friday Night SmackDown. And I, for one, see that being. I would like to see him on SmackDown. He already have history with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, so I would like to see them issues get sorted. And besides, Trick Williams just came to SmackDown and Javon Evans went to Raw, so Oba Femi should go to SmackDown alongside Trick Williams. Saturday night main event, Oba Femi faced Cody Rhodes on John Cena's last match. It kicked off the show. It was well anticipated. Everybody was waiting for a bang. And since Oba Femi was champion, nobody thought he was going to get pinned. People either thought Cody Rhodes was going to get himself DQ'd by accident, Drew McIntyre was going to get involved, or Oba Femi would have found a way to win by Drew McIntyre costing him. at this time, Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre are still feuding. This is actually starting to become towards the end of their feud. So this match was just getting good, and then Drew McIntyre cost the match. He tried to intentionally cost Cody Rhodes, but Oba Femi was not happy about this. So at the end, Oba and Cody Rhodes started brawling and tag teaming on Drew McIntyre, and Oba hit Drew McIntyre with a chokeslam. Now, since Drew McIntyre is the new undisputed champion, it is time for Oba Femi to go after Drew McIntyre. Oba Femi is not a Javon Evans. He's not even a Trick Williams. He's better than them. He does not need to wait for his turn. Oba Femi is that guy. He don't need to go for no United States or mid-card championship. Oba Femi should be in the main title picture. He is just that good. And wait till he face people on his level. That's just going to be W matches. I know a lot of people agree like that. He could answer Carmelo Hayes' open challenge and win the U.S. Championship. Whatever it is, he's going to win a title the second it's defended against him. Mark my words. I personally think it should be Drew McIntyre, and I think it's going to be Drew McIntyre because Oba Femi is not a mid-carder. He's a beast. He's a monster. It is time for him to get the respect he deserves. I see him being the one to take the title off of Drew McIntyre. Now the question everybody is wanting to know: when is Oba Femi going to show up? WWE will not be back in the United States until after the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble takes place on January 31st, live from Saudi Arabia. That's where he's going to show up. He's going to show up at the Royal Rumble. He's going to be number 27, number 28, number 29. He's going to be one of the last people to come out before the big Chris Jericho return. I can see how a lot of people doubt that is going to happen because it's in Saudi Arabia. But Oba Femi is no Hall of Famer. He is no legend. He's no secret. Oba Femi should come to Saudi Arabia. Majority of the people will be current WWE superstars and NXT talent, and Oba Femi is in between both of them. He is going to come in at one of the last entrances and last until the final two. Mark my words. Overall, I know Oba Femi is going to dominate the competition, and Oba Femi is on a Drew McIntyre, a CM Punk, a Braun Breaker, so many more. He is on their level. Just like Braun Breaker right now, he's getting into the main title picture. Oba Femi can too. Oba Femi is doing what Braun Breaker did in NXT, and he's killing his goals and his achievements. So Oba Femi should be that next guy, and he should be main eventing. And I understand the fact that a lot of people don't know who Oba Femi is. A lot of people don't watch NXT. Look up who Oba Femi is. Look up Oba Femi versus Javon Evans versus Trick Williams at Stand and Deliver 2025. You will not regret it. And if you're not the type of person that want to watch a 20+ minute match, that's fine. Look up Oba Femi hit compilations. If you want to see everything he does, from his monstrous chop, his chokeslam, his powerbomb, whatever it is, look up a compilation of his moves. And then you will become an Oba Femi fan. For big guys over high flyers, Oba Femi's your guy. If you prefer strikers, then high flyers, Oba Femi's your guy. If you prefer carnage and destruction, Oba Femi is your guy. If you like wrestlers like Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Batista, Mark Henry, Kane, even the Ultimate Warrior, then Oba Femi is your guy to watch. And 3 to 5 years from now, people are going to be saying Oba Femi is the next legend. Oba Femi is the next guy. Oba Femi is the next face to run the place. Oba Femi is just that good. And it's almost refreshing because now all we have is guys that's doing backflips off the rope, guys that's flying out the ring, guys that know how to do kick-ups. it's refreshing because we don't have powerhouses no more. We don't have guys that picks you up mid-air and slam you down. We don't have guys that toss you across the ring anymore. We don't have guys where when their music hits, the wrestler in the ring almost pee their pants. We don't have them guys anymore. So Oba Femi is 1 out of a million right now. So what I think is going to happen is Oba Femi is going to come out at the Royal Rumble. One of the last entrances, 25 to 30, 25 to 29, is what Oba Femi will come out at. Or he come out at number 1, 2, or 3 to dominate the competition, but I feel like that's asking for too much. Then I see him very well, if not this year, then next year for sure, winning a championship. Not just any championship though, the Undisputed Championship. He will be one of, if not the next, Undisputed Champion. Now let's get into rumors of what people think Oba Femi is going to do. Then we're going to see if I agree or disagree. People are saying Oba Femi is going to go to Raw. Oba Femi is not coming to Raw. Especially after they openly are giving you hints about him coming to SmackDown. His name is in blue. They show him twice on SmackDown and only once on Raw. They're giving you hints that he is coming to SmackDown. The rumors are top of the card push. I agree. He's not going to be a Javon Evans. He's not going to be any other person that is coming from NXT currently and going straight after the mid-card championship. Oba Femi will be going for the world championship. I agree with that one. Management has extremely high expectations for Oba Femi. They are ready to book him. They are ready to watch his matches. And there is a reason why. Because half of those people back there had to deal with guys like Oba Femi, Triple H, Road Dogg, all them people back there. They like big guys. I see why they are excited for Oba Femi. And the last rumor is Oba Femi is going to come out at the Royal Rumble and win the whole thing. Now, I don't think Oba Femi is going to win the Royal Rumble. I am going to be in the minority, but Oba Femi has a better chance of winning the Royal Rumble than Gunther. He has a better chance of winning the Royal Rumble than Roman Reigns. That's just the truth. The only people I see higher than him is Brock Lesnar and Sami Zayn. Those are the only people now. As the days go on, I only see it being Sami Zayn because it's in Saudi Arabia, and Brock Lesnar because this is more than likely his last WrestleMania, and he would be the biggest threat for CM Punk. But like I said earlier, now that Drew McIntyre is the champion and it's no longer Cody Rhodes, which by the way, Cody Rhodes is about to turn heel. But since Drew McIntyre is the champion, now all the Royal Rumble winners that we thought were going to win, there's a very good chance that none of them win now. This is why I'm leaning more towards Sami Zayn. Look at it. Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. If there's anyone that Sami Zayn is going to beat out of Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, whoever it may be, even Seth Rollins, it's going to be Drew McIntyre. Love Drew McIntyre to death, but he is the weaker champion out of everyone else. And that is leading up to Sami Zayn being the one to win the championship off of Drew McIntyre. It hurts my soul for saying that, but it gotta be Sami Zayn 100% now. But, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Oba Femi wins, because Oba Femi and Drew McIntyre are currently in a rivalry from a distance. Now we need Oba on the show so he can complete the rivalry with Drew McIntyre. But those are my thoughts on Oba Femi. I might make a part 2 on this as the days go on and we get closer to the Royal Rumble. But make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell. Support your boy. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.